When the Trains Go Wrong Volume 2. This time we're not sat in the countryside near Hull. This time we're sat at Crewe Station and the British Transport Police have put a blockage on the line because of trespassers.
Yeah, inconsiderate buggers.
So, don't actually know when we're going to get moving. This is fun. It's almost like that video that I uploaded just a couple of weeks ago.
There's a better thing to do than playing about on railway lines.
Well, you could do, couldn't you?
Where is it? Well, at least I've got my beer. Cheers.
But it's alright, that's the bar just down there. Hey, what? These are making up for it. Well, if anything, it's an extra video to upload in it, so I'm not complaining.
Well, yeah, I've got your phone then.
Still no information. So, yeah, maybe we'll make it home. Oh, and also, the only difference with this is, the one I uploaded the other week, stuck outside Hull, that was the middle of the day. It's now getting dark because it's night time, so maybe we'll make it home tonight, who knows. What are your thoughts on the situation?
I'm not bothered, I've got my beer, thanks.
Oh, I just heard a whistle go. Is that for us? Are we moving? Oh, we might be actually moving. That's exciting, isn't it? The doors are closing. Are we actually moving? Let's find out. We're moving! We're moving! We are moving! Look at that, we are moving.
Welcome on board this Avanti West Coast service to Manchester Piccadilly, calling at Wilslow, Stockport. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text British Transport Police.
And that might be that drama over. But I'll keep you updated just in case anything changes.
Next stop for this service will be Wilmslow, arriving into Wilmslow now at 16:59, into Stockport at 17:06, and then arriving into into Manchester at 17:14 into Manchester. Apologies for the delay to the service. This was due to trespassers on the line.
What now? What's happened now? I'm not looking forward to Manchester Piccadilly. That's going to be carnage, isn't it?
Okay, cheers. Thanks a lot.
Just heard the train manager on the phone. That did not, whatever's happened, that did
Good
not.
evening, folks. Simon, train manager. Just have your attention again, please. Unfortunately, the lines have become blocked again in the area between Stockport and Manchester. Unfortunately, this is due to trespassers on the line again. So I do apologise and the obvious inconvenience to you all.
Twice in one
I will
day.
keep updated as much as I can. Unfortunately, due to a person being on the line in between here and Manchester, unfortunately all trains have come to a stand again. I will keep updated as much as I can. I will be walking through the train very shortly. I just need to do a passenger count. So if you've got anybody needs any information, please don't hesitate to stop. But I will be walking through the train fairly quickly just to do a passenger count.
So they're now doing passenger counts, which that's new. I've never heard of that. That's weird. I don't like the sound of that at all.
We'll open once we arrive into Stockport. I do apologise and the obvious inconvenience. Unfortunately, this service will be turning around and going back into Stockport station.
And now we've lost power. Crazy. Absolutely crazy.
I'm a train manager. Just to keep you updated, unfortunately I don't have any good news. Unfortunately, due to this trespasser on the line between here and Manchester, unfortunately the overhead power supply has now been switched off. This is due to the person that is on the line climbed up onto a structure on the railway, so due to safety reasons, unfortunately the overhead power has been switched off to all lines, so I do apologise and the obvious inconvenience. Unfortunately, it isn't good news. At present, we won't be going back into Stockport. We will be at a stand here. Once I do get any more information, I will keep you informed. So the plan was to go back to Stockport, but unfortunately, due to the overhead power being isolated due to the person that climbed onto a structure near the railway line, it is deemed unsafe for trains to move at all.
Just currently letting people help themselves to water from the shop. So we're not going back to Stockport. We're not going anywhere. I think we'll be sleeping on this train tonight, to be honest. Right, we just went to the toilet, and just as we were in the toilet, there was an announcement. The person on the track has been arrested, which means they're away from the lines, so the lines will be reinstated shortly. However, we still could be here a while because there is a backlog of 4 trains up there, unless they do the original plan to send us back to Stockport. I don't know. They've also given out free biscuits.
Updated, I'm just reading the current updates. Like I say, the passenger has been taken away by the British Transport Police, and they are looking to re-energise the overhead wires very shortly. Isn't much more news than we already had.
Power's on. Bloody hell, power is on. Look at that.
Just to let you all know, I have spoken to my control now. As you are aware, the train has been re-energised. Hopefully very shortly we should be on the move forward to Manchester Piccadilly. So I will keep you updated of the time of arrival once we do get moving. There is a couple of trains in front of us, so once the line is clear for us to move forward, we'll be on the way to Manchester.
Oh, you gotta love trains sometimes.
So, Simon Train Manager, a little bit more news for you all. The trains have now started to move forward. So the first train that was at the red signal where the line was closed has now moved forward. So once again we are in a queue of trains, but hopefully very shortly we should be on the way. Just looking at the stations, platforms in Manchester, there is a number of trains in stations, but hopefully we should be on the move very shortly. Once again, my sincere apologies and the obvious inconvenience to you all. So once again, there is trains starting to move forward slowly now.
I tell you what, I've forgotten what it feels like to be on a train that's actually moving and being stopped for that long.
2 trains in front
I'm not
of
joking
us,
when we said we're being stopped at this
where the
place for
line
about
has been
2 hours. Because we literally
Hopefully
have
we'll be on
been
the move
stopped
very
here for about 2 hours.
keep you updated. Unfortunately, the trains in front of us are still not moving, so we are waiting in a queue of trains to get into the station at Manchester. Hopefully we will be on the way shortly, but unfortunately we are in a queue of trains.
I wish I had a pound for every day.
We don't
I do
have taxi fare
apologise
back to
and the
Bradford.
obvious inconvenience to you all.
I wish I had a pound for every time he
Once I do
said
get
the
any
word
more
shortly.
information that is good news, I will keep you updated. Unfortunately, bear with bad news again. The trains in front of us aren't moving at present, but hopefully we'll be on the move very shortly. But I will keep you updated as much as I can. Apologies and the obvious inconvenience to you all. Thank you.
I thought we were getting somewhere, to be honest. I really thought we were going to get somewhere when this power came on. Officially been stuck here 3 hours now. 3 hours. Wow. Train coming that way. That looks rammed. Transport for Wales there. So that means trains are moving. We're not moving yet though, and really we do need to get moving because we've got to get to Manchester Victoria to get home, and we've got 2 hours 20 minutes to get there. I don't know if we're going to be moving anytime soon, so there's a possibility we're not getting home tonight. So I believe we're down to just one train in front of us, so we might actually end up moving within the next half hour, an hour, which really is what we need, because if we don't get moving soon, then realistically we're going to be stranded in Manchester, and we really can't be getting stranded in Manchester. Please be good. Please.
Hi folks, Simon, train manager, just keep you updated again. So just looking at the track maps, we are now waiting for the signal to become available. There's no trains in front of us at signal, so hopefully very shortly we should be on the move.
I'm sick of hearing that word.
Fingers crossed everything should be on the move very shortly. I do apologise.
We're moving. Wow. Very slowly, but we're moving. We're on the move. We are moving. Wow. I forgot what it's like to be on a train that moves. I mean, we're going like 3 miles an hour, but you know. Heaton Chapel.
Simon, train manager again. As you're well aware now, we're on the move into Manchester. Just looking at the track maps in front of us. There isn't any trains in front of us, so we have got a clear run into the station now. Hopefully everything should be okay.
I think we're going to make the 22:47. God, in fact, the only problem with that is it's probably going to be a load of drunk people on it. Not ideal. What can you do? What's that? Right, well, we're passing the train depot, so I think we should be coming into Manchester sometime soon.
But we're going on a bloody train again.
I wonder what that is.
Double decker train.
That's not a double-decker train. Look at that. Manchester Piccadilly. About 4 hours late. Take it they've been held up by disruption, them people there.
Any passengers wishing to travel towards Crewe?
God, it's chaos here. But we're finally off that train after what feels like an eternity. Wow. Look at this. Chaos. Absolute just... Wow. Look at it. Just look at the... Oh, the relief. The relief, honestly. We're finally here. Oh, get us out here for a bit of fresh air. Jeez. Get us out of there. Right, let's go to the tram. Let's go to the tram, get to Victoria and out of here as quick as possible. Delayed 18:55, yeah, it's a bit delayed, isn't it?
What do you reckon?
Bury, double 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Oh, thank God for that. That was not nerve-wracking at all.
Business service to Bury via Victoria. The next stop will be Piccadilly Gardens.
Right, platform 1 we need to go to. I think that's our train. Just get here. I'm getting here.
Welcome aboard this Northern Service to Leeds. The next station stop is Rochdale.